8140 Mayfield Heights, Ohio 44124.
We're living longer, and that's great. But many seniors face increased financial and personal challenges as they age. Thankfully, there are resources available to help, including right here in Cleveland. Jane Fumick is the director of the Cleveland Department of Aging, and she's here to highlight services offered by our own hometown. So welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
You've got quite a list of programs that your department offers. But let's start with one, the Economic Security Case Management.
Thank you. We have a project called the Economic Security Project, and through this project, we assist older adults who are having difficulty managing their finances, getting behind credit card debt. We have a partnership with different agencies. This is a signed agreement with those agencies to assist. So, for example, we would assess an older person's needs and then link them with the correct partner. So if they have high credit card debt, we would link them with the correct partner for that. If they're in foreclosure or looking like that they may be near, link them with the correct partner. Then we follow up with both the senior and the partner agency and measure how much progress we've made. And it's a popular program and has helped over 1,000 people since we started.
Well, that's excellent. But unfortunately, a lot of people with the financial issues end up facing homelessness. So you have some programs for that too, right?
We do have a program that is the Homeless Prevention Program. And what we do through this program, we have a social worker that provides case management services to try to keep the older adult housed. The last thing we want to see is an older adult in a shelter situation. And so through case management, sometimes seeking financial assistance for the senior, we try to maintain housing for them or help them to get relocated.
All right. So, but even if a senior can afford to stay in their house, sometimes the upkeep can be just overwhelming. You know, how you have help for people who just can't keep everything going?
Yes, the programs do have specific eligibility criteria, but we do have help for those living in their own homes. One example is the Senior Homeowner Assistance Program, and that's major home repairs. Another is chore assistance, like mowing the lawn, shoveling snow. That particular program, we will are at capacity now, but we'll have open enrollment in early 2016. We have two newer programs. One is for tree assistance. We are the Forest City, okay, but sometimes a big branch comes real close to the roof or is touching the roof, so we hazardous tree assistance on the senior's personal property we can provide. And then finally, we do have a bed bug assistance program for those suffering from that type of infestation.
Okay, and another program I want to make sure we talk about is the Cleveland Care Call. So tell us about that.
Sure. Cleveland Care Calls is a program where we check on seniors that are registered for the service on a daily basis. We send a call out automatically. All the senior needs to do is pick up the phone and follow directions. Press 1 if you're doing okay. If they do not answer their call, the system calls them back a number of times. And if by the end of the day we haven't made clear contact with the senior or their emergency person to check on them, then we would go out and check on them to be sure that they are all right.
Good safety plan. And there's some important programs also that are fun events for people. So tell us about a couple of those.
Okay. We have our annual Senior Day in May, our biggest event with over 2,000 seniors present. But we have coming up on September 23rd our Cleveland Senior Walk. We typically have over 1,000 walkers, and we're doing this walk to promote exercise, good nutrition, healthy lifestyles, fall prevention, and the importance of getting the flu shot. So it's a age strong, live long theme, and that will be September 23rd, and we welcome seniors throughout the community to join us for that. It's on Mall C, right next door to City Hall.
At what time?
Okay, that will start at 8:45 with health screenings, and the walk will kick off at 10 a.m.
All right, sounds great. As you can tell, there are numerous services offered by the Cleveland Department of Aging, and we didn't even get to everything. To find out more, use the information that's coming up next, and stay tuned to Golden Opportunities in the coming weeks to learn more about senior resources throughout our area. My thanks to Jane Fumick for joining us today.
Learn more by calling the Cleveland Department of Aging at 216-664-2833 or click to www.cleveland-oh